Hi everyone, it's Eric again, exclusive meteorologist to the Woods Campground, and this weekend is Illumination. So picture it, we got a campground completely illuminated with lanterns, with lights, with glow-in-the-dark paint, and it all represents our celebration, our joy, our remembrance. So it's going to be a really nice weekend here at the Woods. The weather's going to be pretty cooperative until the end. We'll talk about that here in a moment, but lots to look forward to, and we have the complete event schedule. So stick around here. I'll talk about that in just a moment. First, let's talk about the weather headlines. This weekend, there is a contest. You're going to want to decorate your site as soon as you get in, snap a couple of pictures in it, and participate. You have until 10 o'clock on Friday evening to submit your photos. You want to send them to info@thewoods.camp. That's info@thewoods.camp. Send in your pictures. Again, you have till 10 o'clock on Friday evenings. Get right to it. We got warm days and cool nights expected here this weekend at the Woods, and then we do have some rain in the forecast on Sunday, but as I always mention, there are plenty of spots here at the Woods where you can still have a really good time. It's completely covered. The bar, the snack area, all good places to hang out and socialize, even if it's raining for a little bit. That'll be at the end of the weekend anyway. As I mentioned, there are a lot of events planned here at the Woods, so let's get right to it and take a quick look at what you can expect this weekend. So I say this every single week, and I'll say it again. If you don't have the Woods app, you want to make sure that you have that downloaded on your phone, because that will be your sort of guide through this entire weekend. It also has a complete event schedule and a weather tab where you can watch this weather video and take a look at the events and the weather forecasts expected for those events. But here's at least a couple of them for this upcoming weekend. We get a Illumination Jumpstart with the Illumination Jumpstart Party Thursday at 9 o'clock. So a little extra dancing for you. Temperatures on Thursday evening will be quickly falling into the 60s. It's actually been a pretty cool period of weather here, at least across the entire Northeast. 7:30 on Friday is our welcome gathering. This is a great place to get to see who's at the campground this weekend, maybe meet a few other people, kind of get the weekend started for you. And it's going to be a spectacular weekend, of course, with all sorts of cool things to see and cool people to meet, and maybe some pretty creative ones, because we have some creativity planned for us this weekend, including, of course, the Tidy Whitey's dance party. You're thinking, how creative could you be? You just wait and see. Here on Friday evening at 9 o'clock, temperatures will be in the upper 60s. Here's an opportunity to show off your creativity and your engineering skills. We have our cardboard boat race planned on the Woods Lake on Saturday at 2 o'clock, but you have to be ready a bit before that. At 1 o'clock are the boat inspections. We'll see what you guys can come up with using cardboard and tape, see if they can even float. We'll have contest prizes for that as well. The best and the worst. So maybe you'll fall into the worst category, maybe it's the best. Saturday at 8 o'clock is the Illumination Tour. This is sort of the main event. We'll be riding around the campground, checking out all the decorated sites and all the lanterns that are set up throughout the entire campground. So that'll be a beautiful thing you don't want to miss. That'll be followed by the Illumination Glow Ball. Lots of glow paint going on for that event. Saturday at 9 o'clock, temperatures will be falling back just a little bit here into the upper 60s. Clouds increasing for us Saturday, and the clouds act as a blanket, sort of help to keep those temperatures up. Weather Story, of course, shows that we do have some scattered storms in the middle of the country here on Friday. That's what's on the way here. But until then, plenty of real estate to enjoy some nice weather. So a beautiful day on Friday, beautiful day just about all of Saturday. Clouds increasing Saturday night. Those storms will come through on Sunday. And then hopefully behind that, we get some pretty nice weather for most of next week headed toward Labor Day weekend. I cannot believe it's pretty much already that unofficial end to summer. Still plenty of good times here at the Woods, of course. We go right into October. So 79 degrees at the Woods on Friday with full-on sunshine. We'll start to notice those clouds bubbling up a little bit here late Saturday, but we're okay until then. Temperatures in the upper 70s for Saturday afternoon. Then we do have some rain in the forecast on Sunday, but like I mentioned, there's still plenty of places here at the Woods to have a good time, even if it is raining a little bit. And maybe you'll meet some of the permanents here that that will bring you inside for a card game or some drinks here on that Sunday. That's kind of the idea, building community. That moves on by. Temperatures remain cooler than normal here through most of next week. You see a little uptick in the temperatures. Keep your fingers crossed that that holds true. I don't know about you, but I favor warmer weather for the unofficial end of summer. It's a little too early for me to have temperatures barely making it to 70, but we'll see what we can do for you for next weekend. That is this week's weather update. Enjoy Illumination weekend, have fun, and I'll see you all next week with another weather update.